Yeah. Hey, here we are.
Oh, no.
Shammer.
Tag dog.
Spit a
Spitter
swallow
swallow
beer.
beer, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing a Canebrake American Pale Wheat Ale, Canebrake Wheat Ale, which is a Louisiana. What's it say? Louisiana Wheat Ale.
4.9% ABV, Shag Dog.
That's right, Jim. American Pale Wheat Ale, 81 on Beer Advocate, and is from Parish Brewing out of Louisiana. My can is dented up. It got shipped like this. Actually, I picked this up in Florida from you.
Yeah.
And then I dropped it last week and I got a dent up here too.
I made sure to give this a hard pour because I want to release all the aromatics as well as the vitamins and minerals that are all encompassed in that head of beer.
Yeah, I want to do the same thing.
Well, you're halfway there, Shag Dog. You got half the vitamins and minerals
Yeah.
and aromatics.
There you go. That's where all they hide all the vitamins and minerals. Right, Jam? We're in the head. That's what you used to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, the head actually looks creamy and white.
I got a girl a few days ago. I've been chatting with her for a couple weeks.
You
Off
made
and
her
on.
creamy.
No, but I'm supposed to go out on a date with her tomorrow night. But yesterday she seemed a little offish, so I'm like, "Fuck!" I don't even reply. And then this morning she's like, "Hey, how you?"
Oh, there you go. Well, maybe she was having an off day. Maybe she wasn't feeling well.
But I noticed in her profile she says, all the things she likes: dinner, or wait, baseball, gardening. But she puts dinner in it, going out to dinner in there, and that's a red flag, right? Want to go out to dinner all the time? That could
Not
be expensive.
necessarily. I mean,
If she wants it every
the red
night,
flag is if you go out to dinner and she orders the most expensive items on the menu,
and then she wants to go out 5 nights a week too, right?
and then she eats a couple of bites of the free salad, and she takes everything else home.
Right. I don't mind taking shit home if you can hide it. All you can eat buffet, throwing shit in your purse in Ziploc bags. I'm okay with that.
Hey, if you can find a woman that would join you and taking everything and throwing it in a Ziploc bag from the buffet,
Yeah.
that's a keeper.
Or from all you can eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, a woman like that.
She's a frugal lady.
There's this week's dinners.
Yeah. It's a mishmash.
We paid $80, but we got 7 days worth of food. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's a golden, but kind of hazy there. Cloudy, actually. Cloudy.
Yeah.
Not hazy, cloudy.
Yeah, slight cloudiness to it.
My head quickly dissipated, Shag Dog, down to one finger.
Yeah, it's kind of clear, but yeah, like you said, a slight cloudiness in there. Yeah, my head's like less than a pinky. Not a whole lot of
Yeah, I'm getting a little gluten.
yeah, a little bit of something.
A little malt, almost a little lemon
Yeah.
zest.
Maybe the slight on the wheatness, but I'm not really picking up a whole lot.
Yeah.
Probably get more into flavor though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of malty, kind of grassy. Got a little
Yes, very slight grass hoppiness. Yeah, very
Yeah.
low.
All right, I'm ready to dive in.
Hey, let's see what this Louisiana beer is
Cheers.
about. I've had a couple by Parish beers. They haven't been too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, there got a few good ones there. Cheers.
Here's to you, my best
Here's to
friend.
you, Shag Dog, my best
Best
friend.
friend and one of our old friends, Chaz. And
Yeah, that's-
here's to Abel also. It was
Yeah,
really inspiration for Chaz, actually. I think, he really.
well, I think that he looked up to Abbo in a lot of ways in the sense of family and
Yeah, and Abel tried to guide him. I mean, he
Business.
didn't listen to him all these years, but he tried.
well,
Yeah.
I tried to guide him too, and you know me. Actually, really, when you think about it, you're my Chaz. Because Abbo is more the upstanding family and more
The guider, yeah,
yeah, the responsible one,
right.
right? And I'm somewhat the more responsible one, and more the driver and everything.
Love
You
it.
got to be designated driver and all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
and you were kind of the wild one, you get free to do whatever he wants because he has a fucking designated driver.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Well,
whenever he had to be the responsible one, all shit hits the fan then, huh?
yeah. Well, if I had to drive, I definitely couldn't drink.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
Now, what you got to say about that one, Shag Dog?
about your comment or the beer?
Either one. I mean,
You're frozen up, Jammer.
no, I'm sorry, Shag Dog. Let me see if I can't fix that. Yeah.
Go like this. Okay, there you go. You're just like this.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now. This has kind of got a sugar cane type flavor.
Yeah, I'm not big on wheat beers. It does have a little bit of the wheat in there.
Yeah, it's citrusy at the end. It's crisp,
Yeah,
pretty crisp.
better than a Blue Moon.
Hey, yeah, better. You know what? Canebrake, better than a Blue Moon.
Hey, there's their new model.
That's their new slogan right there.
Any American-made wheat beer, as long as you're better than Blue Moon, you can say better than Blue Moon.
Canebrake Louisiana Wheat Ale, better than a Blue Moon. Yeah, I mean it's yellow golden with a little cloudiness.
But it's easy to drink. It's not hard to drink. There is the weediness in there. It's not like overwhelming or anything.
And a nice carbonation. It's not overpowering. It's pretty smooth, easy to drink, like you said, with a little citrusy finish there.
Yeah, a slight. I mean, not overwhelming citrus. You're like,
No.
is that citrus? You're like, is that citrus? It might be.
Yeah. I like it in a weird way. I mean, it's not bad. Like you said. Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, not overly wheat, because I don't like wheat beers. Not overly weedy, not overly citrusy with the citrus at the finish. It's not bad. It's a mild, easy drinking wheat beer, I think.
Yeah. And you know what? Occasionally it's all right to have a wheat beer.
Yeah, I don't mind some German wheat beers.
Yeah, German wheat beers are altogether different than American.
Yeah, all their different styles. The Berliner Weiss, Wit beer, whatever.
For whatever reason, it's just I don't know if that's because it's non-GMO or it's not cloned wheat or whatever. It's just.
Now, I don't know what kind of German wheat beer you compare this to. Maybe a Berliner Weiss, maybe a slight likeness, right?
I think, unfortunately, I think that American wheat beers are its own unique experience.
Yeah.
Just like the German wheat beers are its own unique experience. But I think it is a unique experience that has been elevated compared to other wheat beers.
Mm.
And I it sounds like I'm downing on everything else other than German this, German that, But let's face it.
Let's face it.
Yeah.
England don't have no fucking English wheat beer, right?
If they do, it's not all that famous or renowned as being.
I never heard of it. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
Now, if you say they have an alt beer or a bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they have a bitter beer, whatever.
Or a strong ale or
strong ale. Yeah, they have some good ones. I mean,
winter warmer, stuff like
yeah.
that.
I mean, let's face it. What is that? Monty Python's Flying Circus beer. That was a pretty good beer. That was supposedly a
the which one?
yeah.
I forget what it was called, but yeah. That was a English pale ale. That was pretty good.
Yeah. They do have some good beers in English too.
For being a what do you call that? Like, we got Monty Python
novelty type.
Novelty, but it was good though. Yeah.
It was a novelty beer that broke the boundaries of noveltyism.
Yeah.
Noveltyism.
Chisel. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. And became its own unique.
Right. Well, it was a good English pale ale. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to see a Faulty Towers.
Burned over witches something.
Burned over witches. Ah!
Yeah. It was a damn the Holy Grail, was it? Holy Grail or something? Yeah.
Holy Grail.
Monty Python's Holy Grail, yeah, Holy Grail pale ale, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I don't see that very often anymore.
No, and we had it a second time about what 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was still pretty good.
Yeah.
We didn't have as good as the videos for the original one.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. It was,
Well, that's a funny thing about it. Some of those original videos, I tell you, they were just classics in itself.
yeah. Too bad they're long gone now.
Yeah, I might have them on a hard drive there that I could post later, but I don't know.
I did copy the Harlem Shake video.
Mm-hmm.
I found it where you posted on Rumble, and I copied it on YouTube. I was watching it like here and shared it.
Yeah.
And so I do have it on the channel, but I probably should have called it the Harlem Shake and got it in there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You know what? I don't. The thing about it is, I lost count of how many beers we've had.
Oh yeah, well the original channel we had 7,000 subscribers. I can't remember if we had 3,000 or 4,000 videos on the original channel.
It was about 3,000, 4,000, somewhere around there.
So between there, yeah, at least. And then currently on this channel, we got at least 1,000
or more.
Yeah.
But we had a 200th beer review. We were going 500.
The videos, especially
I think
videos.
what we should need to do.
That was an ex-black girlfriend I had, Shanita.
We should need to do a arbitrary number for our videos, and then from that point on count.
Yeah.
So if this is our 5,000th beer, we should be like fan flair. Yeah.
Is that Ric Flair's son?
Yeah, that's right. No, that's what's his name?
Wheeling, dealing, jet stealing. My favorite son, Fan Flair.
Yeah. What's the other guy that you had the bowling ball for?
That was the Macho Man.
Macho Man, yeah.
Yeah, Macho Man, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I sold that damn bowling ball to some lesbian chick. And it wasn't drilled. It said Macho Man NWO. It was black with red NWO stuff on it. And I met her in a Home Depot parking lot, and I thought she was a collector or something. And I get there, and she's like, my nephew's going to love this. I just got to drill the holes in it. I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah. So, oh, well. It's probably all chipped up now, and it could have been worth money.
Yeah. All right, so what kind of grade are you going to give this? I'm going to give it a B, straight up B and a swallow and a half.
I thought we gave it a grade. We didn't give it a grade yet? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to give it a B plus and a sworder. B plus and a sworder.
Okay, sounds
good. I like it. It's pretty easy drinking wheat beer.
Yeah, that's the unusual thing. It says mine was canned on 11/19/25.
I got the same. And I'm not a big wheat beer fan, especially American wheat beers. But Louisiana does a good job on this one.
Yeah, Parish.
Parish, pretty good brewery. I like most of their beers I've had by them. I like.
Yeah,
them.
Me too.
I think all of them.
Broussard, Louisiana, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say all of them were A pluses, but
should I say it? Broussard. Oh, Broussard. How do you pronounce that?
Broussard.
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 Kind of do it with a Louisiana accent. What do you do? Googleize that.
Why is it Louisiana accent? How do you spell it?
Broussard.
How do I pronounce Broussard with a Louisiana accent? With a Louisiana accent, Broussard is typically pronounced Broussard. Rhymes with yard, or
Well,
sometimes,
she's saying it. Why don't you let her talk?
sometimes Broussard. She's talking. Okay,
Yeah, she's
Couldn't hear her.
speaking. Why'd you let her? Boy.
I couldn't hear her.
Yeah. You're deaf.
Try it again. How do you pronounce the word Broussard in Louisiana?
In Louisiana, Broussard is usually pronounced Broussard, with the stress on the second syllable. It's a French-derived name, and the final D is typically spoken.
Broussard.
Broussard.
We're talking about Broussard, Louisiana.
We got to hear Broussard from here down south Louisiana. How'd I sound? Okay.
That's a little better, yeah. You got to smack it a
Hey,
little bit.
remember when I had that Florida shirt on? Because I lived in Florida for 24 years. I consider myself Floridian. It's the most
Yeah.
longest I ever lived. I lived 15 years in New York, 3 or 4 years in Pennsylvania, went around the world for the Army. Florida for 24 years. I had that Florida brand shirt. I'm Florida or whatever. And people said, well, you're not Florida. But I felt like I was Florida. I feel I am Florida.
You are Florida.
I mean, I lived in South Carolina for 4 years. I'm
Yeah,
not South Carolinian. I don't feel fit in here at all, actually, Jammer.
I could see that.
But not saying there's nice people here.
Oh, no. I mean, here's the thing. I could see you saying that you don't particularly fit the South Carolinian type people,
Yeah, because I mean,
Personality or whatever.
Central Florida is Yankee-ized a little bit. It's not too southern. It's not too northern. There's a little mix of both.
No, there's a little Florida cracker and a little redneck.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah. But you got a lot of
Ghetto.
Yankees, Cubans. You got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little migrant in there.
Yeah, migrant, strawberry pickers.
Yeah, but as far and like you said, you kind of like snowbird because you're New
Yeah.
York come down.
Yeah, and it's not like north or north central Florida where it's like fucking straight up white Floridian, cracker.
Yeah, I mean, you get up towards North Florida, where out in the wetlands, or the marshlands, or whatever you want to call them.
There's marshlands up there. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Up
Oh,
there,
on the Gulf side. On the Gulf side.
well, right up there by Gainesville is a big
Yeah.
area, and all that land up there.
Yeah, the Big Bend.
Stark and all that area up there. It's areas that notoriously is wet. It's just crappy land.
Yeah. Yeah, Florida's bad right now because of drought, sinkholes. They say north of Citrus County, less drought, but south of Citrus County, a lot of drought. Yeah.
Well, you know what? If you look at the whole Dade City, Zephyr Hills area, you'd be surprised at how bad it's been populated. What gets me is that you have our public officials. Granted, they don't give a shit. They're just looking at whoever pays them the most money.
Fill their pockets, yeah.
Yeah. And these land development companies, all they need is about 200 or 250 acres, and they can start building a community. Otherwise, they have to wait. You have to wait until they get enough acreage and everything. So if they get that kind of acreage, they can start building right away and all that stuff. And when they do, it's just these cookie cutter crappy homes. I mean, they're very poorly built.
Plywood. And even the ones that are halfway done are concrete. The first floor, but the floor above it is plywood or whatever.
Particle board.
Yeah.
And they're not built very well, and they don't. Technically, they don't meet a lot of the codes. That
Really?
it's
For
supposed to
hurricane
meet.
force. Yeah.
However, the inspectors, they just write it off. Yeah, you know what? Money talks and bullshit walks. And guess what?
Right.
You're talking to me pretty big and bold right now, so I'm going to pass your code.
You know, it's kind of funny because, I mean, you know, the Republicans, I am a Republican, but they're going to find out fraud in Minnesota, now California. Fraud, fraud, fraud. Every state has fraud. What happens when the Democrats get in office? They say, hey, let's check out fraud from the Republican states. And they come down and find fraud in the housing business in Florida.
My whole thing with Florida is either like Dade City area and Zephyr Hills area and San Ann and everything. It used to be very nice areas.
Yeah.
Really pretty areas.
When I moved there, it was like small town. I mean, in the summertime, snowbirds are gone. You go to Walmart or Kmart, that used to be there. Not there any longer, but it'd be empty. I mean, it'd just be like 10, 20 people in there, you know?
But my whole thing with those areas and everything is like, okay, do you want this community to look like every other community out there, or do you want it to be unique and still hold its character? If you want it to be unique and still hold its character, you're gonna slow the growth and you're gonna limit the growth to where they don't put 6 or 8 homes on an acre of land.
Right.
That's what they're doing. What they're doing. They're putting 6
I know. They're right next to each other.
6 to 8 homes on an acre of land.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
And it costs outrageous amounts of money, and people buy them.
Yeah, because they'll cost $300,000, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 just for that little bit.
Yeah, and people buy that shit. I wouldn't buy that shit for the life of me.
And if it was me, I would want my city or my community to say, okay, you know what? 2 homes per acre at the most.
Right.
You know, at least you have a half acre of land in between. And you know what? If you don't like that, land development companies, then go F off.
Yeah, unfortunately, the counties and city powers,
they're looking at tax money, and they're looking at how many kickbacks they can get.
And lining their pockets, yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way it is, Jammer.
Yeah.
Now, they never did build that road going by your parents' house straight to Orlando. Remember they said that was going to go straight over to Orlando? They haven't done that yet, have they?
No, but if you look on the Google Maps now, you'd be surprised. You'd be shocked.
I know they've done a lot of construction around it. Even when I drove with Abel back from Lakeland, I had to drive back to his house. He took the back way, 98 or whatever. And I was like, fuck, I don't even recognize it. We went down one road, and I was like, I don't even recognize this place anymore. You know, it was like crazy. I haven't been there in like 3 or 4 years, 5 years. But
yeah, imagine that. You've just been gone 3 or 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Hey, you ready to do another?
Sure.
Let's do it. Hey, this is a Spit or Swallow Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
I am Shagdog. We are
the
Spit or Swallow Beer Review.
If you want to be repetitive or redundant,
you could be like me.
Yeah. Join the Shagdog crew.
Special.
You get to do everything twice.
Hey, can't do it right the first time, do it right the second time, right?
Well, until you get it right.
All right, we'll see you on the next one.
Take care. Tinkle that bell. Hey, this is Shagdog talking for the Spit or Swallow Beer Review. Join us.
That was Jammer. I am the real Shagdog.